我还以为是大喇叭放的。The Chinese army is parading to showcase its strength in front of our highest leader, and they're celebrating the 90th anniversary of their founding. So the time now is about 7:30 in northern China's Inner Mongolia, and I am standing in a military training base that is going to happen in the parade. And you can see that there are 12,000 people behind me busy preparing for this important event. So the importance of this event is that the day after tomorrow, August the 1st, is China's 90th anniversary of its army, of the founding of its army, the People's Liberation Army. So everything is now undergoing deep preparation, and there are many characteristics of this new parade, because you can see that I am in a very remote area. You know, normal Chinese parade happen in Tiananmen Square or city areas, but now everything around me is plain grassland. So you can see that this is a very different scenario. And you can see behind me there are many new equipments, and this is also an important thing about this latest parade. And the thing behind me are just a tip of the iceberg. You can expect more to come. According to information we at CGTN get from the parading headquarters, there will be more than 600 units parading forward on this road, and nearly half of them are new in a parade. So for military fans like you in front of the screen, maybe there will be many things that you have never seen before in any video available. So we at CGTN will go live to broadcast the whole event for you. So stay tuned with us. The parade will happen in about 1.5 hours. So I am now to introduce you some background information for this parade. As we all know that the China's military has been there for 90 years, so there has already there's many traditions, but now there will be a reform happening in this army, and this parade will demonstrate a lot of things about the reform. Traditionally, you know that the army is divided into 3 types: the ground forces, the air forces, and the navy. But this time, the demonstration will not be like that. All the forces will be divided into 9 battle groups. So what is a battle group? It is like to fit the need of the modern warfare. So they divided the forces to fit the warfare scenarios. So there will be 9 things they want to do. So there will be 9 battle groups for it. One battle group may contain ground forces and air forces. So they're mixed up to showcase in this parade. So there will be many colors mixed together in the parading army. There will be very interesting things to see. And talking about the equipment, there will be many things new to you, as I said before. So like the J-20, China's homemade 4th generation fighter jet, and even some missiles. The missiles showcased here, according to what we know, will be nuclear capable and intercontinental. So this is a very strategic thing. This is a very big thing happening. If you are really a military fan, you can't miss this show because you can't see anywhere in this world. So we hope you can stay tuned with us to watch this important show. And more on this, we at CGTN will broadcast this thing live on the internet, including our Facebook channel and our YouTube channel, Facebook Live YouTube channel, and most importantly, our mobile app. You can download you can search for CGTN app, mobile app online, and download it to make sure that you don't miss a thing. And now this is everything I have for now. And we at CGTN will try our best to watch the show with you. Hold on. So as we still have time for the live, I will introduce you more about this, about the China's latest information about this military. So apart from the fighter jets and missiles I mentioned before, there will be more things to come, like China's strategic, like electronic fighting group. The details of this group was not explained to me to CGTN, but we have confirmed that this group will appear in the parade. So maybe you can check it with your own eyes to see what kind of equipment it is. And we're also very anticipating for this show. And the 90th anniversary is a very specific time point for this for the army to achieve, because this parade came in between the army's daily training. There is no time for the soldiers or commanders to prepare for this show. So every soldier are wielding their weapons, and every equipment are in their battle-ready state instead of some parading, some parading fashion. So everything will be set like a real battle. This is very important because there's nothing like this before in the history of People's Liberation Army. So maybe so you can still you can stay tuned in our YouTube channel and our mobile app to make sure that you don't miss any weapon showcase in this scenario. And now I am standing on the road that the army is going to parade. They're going to parade in this direction and then turn around to stay on the ground I just showed you before. So everything will be put on the ground for you to see clearly, and we at CGTN will broadcast everything live. So more on the show. More importantly, that Chinese President Xi Jinping will appear during the show, and this means that the army is showing showing the latest weapons in front of their highest leader. So you can see how important it is that everyone is still anticipating. With the anticipation of the whole world, the army is now busy preparing. There are at least 12,000 people busy preparing for this show. So so you can see that there are many people joined, and the main part of the soldiers came from the central battle zone of Chinese Liberation Army. So there still will be, although there are only one area, but still there will be many forces. There will be planes and tanks, vehicles, and even some things can be equipped. Things can be equipped on the warship. So so maybe you can stay tuned with us on our YouTube channel, on our Facebook Live, and the mobile app, our website. So make sure that you don't miss anything available in our mobile broadcast.